star-spangled banner yet wave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
In the home of the
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here is Cunningham. Hardaway is screen on Doncic. And a wide open look for Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Reeves. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Cunningham's shot is off. A drive by Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura against Harris. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Cunningham. Doncic, no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
First free throw is good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Harris's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Harris after Luka Doncic's bucket. The kick out to Cunningham. Knocks down the three ball. Cunningham's got a couple of threes now in the first for Detroit.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
James outside. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Timeout.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ivy finds Hardaway. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham for three. Offensive rebound. Harris passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Doncic, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Cunningham's got 8 points.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Ivy against Reeves. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Pass to Ivy. Cranes the three-pointer.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Jalen Duran, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Harris. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Malik Beasley comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Here's Ivy. Can't get it to fall.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. This one for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Now Vincent. James finds Reeves. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim. To the paint. Here's Thompson over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Reeves right side, and the layup's good off the glass. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the one. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Ivy. Reeves. They get the rebound. Back to Vincent. Lets the three fly. Detroit with the rebound. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Under passes to Thompson. Takes a three. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got 6 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Stewart finds Schroeder. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hollins checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Goodwin. Here's Connect. Ivy defending to the inside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
So you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Connect. Ivy defending. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Beasley. Now, here's Stewart. Still without a basket. And he gets it to go. Stewart's got it all tied up now for Detroit. James kicks to Hachimura. LeBron against Beasley. LeBron brushing off the contact.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Ivy, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 3. Puts it up from 12. Reeves can't hit. And Beasley has the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. And here's Ivy. He's got 5. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. LeBron against Harris. Cunningham looking it over. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trail by 3. Harris dishes to Hardaway. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Thompson outside. 32 seconds left here in the second. Cunningham against Doncic. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Cunningham nails both of them. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, James. 12 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, LeBron. free throws, good from James. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Thompson from long range. No good there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. So it's the Lakers now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh!
No goodness. Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Now Cunningham. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
He's with it. Still yet to score. James kicks to Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Duran. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Duran's got his first points in this one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons trail it. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Thompson outside. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now James. He's covered by Thompson. James looking around. Over Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Asar Thompson.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
It's Cunningham with the drive that gives them the lead. Cunningham's got 15 points. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hardaway finds Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Doncic. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. LeBron with it. Here's Hachimura. Offline with his 3. Down low. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. The three from LeBron. James connects from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Doncic passes to Reeves. LeBron with it. Durant's on him. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Hardaway finds Harris. Shoots over Hachimura. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
LeBron outside. Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From 10 feet out, count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Harris.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back. LeBron dishes to Doncic. His three-pointers off the mark. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Cunningham. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Pistons trailed by 4. Pass to Cunningham. No good from 11 feet. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Pistons shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Vincent. LeBron James on the wing.
Come to me, come to me.
James gets inside and finishes.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Hollins kicks to Beasley. Over James. No good from Beasley.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. LeBron, good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Holland. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vincent. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Back to Ivy. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Hachimura. It's deflected.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Beasley dishes to Ivy. Puts up a 3. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5 to the wing right side. Here's Finney-Smith. Holland with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Pistons. And he drives in. The shot by Ivy, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. James, good.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Timeout.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham, as a young star, is bringing to this game.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Hachimura with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Duran with a screen on James. Cunningham for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 20 points.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Pass to Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Harris. Yes! And the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
The count on Harris to get their offense going, he delivered. He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
LeBron outside. We've got 1:18 left in the game. Good D by Thompson. For Detroit, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Here's James. No good, unable to end this run. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the middle to take the lead. Duran, no good. And they're pushing it up. Over Thompson. James all the way to the rack.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Doncic.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Cunningham. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Doncic. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Over Reeves. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
Give them prayer hands, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica. Shout out to my